It's your boy Symbol, and today we are here with a new way of connecting your solar charge controller. Alright, so we're gonna go step by step. Now, what we have here is a cheap charge controller. At the time when I was purchasing these, I think I paid like $15 for one. Okay, alright. So one of this charge controller is 10 amp. It uses up to 24 volts. Yeah, so 12 volts to 24 volts. Now I have four 24 volts panel using on them right now. Alright, one of my panel is 8.6 amp, and the wattage on it is 255. Now, if I'm gonna use this with one of those panel, it would be the ideal thing. One of this with one of the panel would be the ideal thing. Reason being, this is 10 amp and the panel is 8.6 amp. So one of that would be perfect. But I guess I'm not using one, I'm using four. So what I do, if I use two panel on this charge controller right here, then I would be just getting 10 amp out of this, because two of the panel now would bring me up to 17 amp, right? Because one of them is 8.6. So 17.2 amp it would bring me up to. And then the charge controller now only would give me 10 amp, so I would be wasting 7.2 amp right here. So what I do, I connect two panels to these two charge controller right here. So these two charge controller right here would add me up to 20 amp. So you see, I still have space for like 2 or 3 amp remaining. Alright, so with these two charge controller right here, I'm getting the full amperage out of my panels. I'm using 3 because it's 4 panel. So this one, I have 2 panels connected to it as well. Now those 2 panel, I'm still wasting some amperage right there. Yeah, but I ordered more of this charge controller. Alright, a lot of people may wonder why I'm using so much charge controller and why I don't just get one that can do everything and all. Alright, so the reason why I'm using 3 charge controller is because when you use this 3 charge controller, none of them is on going under any pressure or anything like that. And you get a better voltage charging from it as well, because the other charge controller will be holding back too much amperage and too much of the voltage, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Alright, so as you see, the charge controller is telling me that the battery is full. It's keep going up and down, meaning the battery is full. Now what I have here is 2 Rolls battery. Rolls, one of them is 512 amp per hour. Now as you see, we connect them here in series right here. A lot of people may wonder why I'm using a 12 volt system. Well, I'm gonna get to that shortly. So using a 12 volt system, you get more amperage hour. I mean, the voltage remain the same, but the amperage is more. Alright, so if you are using a 24 volt system, your voltage climbs and your amperage remain the same. Now we don't want that, because by the end of the day, the amperage is what speaks, right? How many amp hours you can go and all of that. Now I'm reading 13.6 right here, and my fridge is plugged in. So you see I have a stable current right there. Nothing is undergoing any pressure or anything like that. Alright, right here I'm using a regular breaker for the batteries and all of that. It works, trust me. It's cheaper than the solar breakers and all of that, but it actually done the same thing. So as you see, I mark here, here's the main. So I link all three charge controller here. One main wire, which is a 30 amp right here. Now for this one, it connects straight to the Rolls battery. That's this 30 amp right here. This one is the inverter. Okay? And this one is the other little small batteries. It's turned off right now because I'm not using them at the moment. Okay? Alright. Most people use to the sine wave inverter. I don't know. I don't have any problem with this one. I'm going 5 years now and still going strong. See, it's running. So my fridge is plugged to this, and I have a fan running and all of that. So I'm all good right here. I would say for an inverter, it depends on how you use them. You understand? I've tried the sine wave. I've tried, but somehow I'm not sure if I get a faulted one or anything like that. Maybe, but this one is running excellent. This one is running excellent. Maybe for the sine wave one that I was using, probably it struck by lightning while I was at work. So I'm not gonna say it's not a good brand or anything like that, but this is the off the market brand, and trust me, it don't work like off the market. So sometimes, as I say, it's how you treat them. And see, it's cold as ice. Alright. These little small battery right here is what I use to run my outside lights. Alright. So my outside lights are built from regular household bulbs. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make them. In the next video. And here I'm actually reading 13.5 as well. So I'm all good right here. I have a lot more video coming up, so please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, so whenever we upload a video you'll be alerted. Alright, and the one with the light bulb, it's gonna be very interesting, so you may not want to miss that one. Okay, alright guys.